Good morning, park managers, and welcome back to Community Park 11.0 on Jurassic World Evolution 2. Today, Thomas G, who asked for a T-Rex enclosure with a redwood style from Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous Season 4 with two Rexes named Big E.T. and Little E.T. So we've gone and used those skins as well so they look exactly like them, and I've given them those names. Now for the redwood enclosure, I kind of do style it slightly off the T-Rex Kingdom, that kind of idea and sort of look to it, because I really do enjoy doing this style of enclosure for the T-Rex. I've done it a few times now, so I thought, you know what, let's do it again. And I just make it fairly rocky. I build quite a big one. This is going to be the last enclosure on Community Park 11.0. So if you're watching this, put in the comments, what kind of map should I do next? Should I use a particular map? Should I use a square map with a certain type of biome? The choice is yours, and don't forget to pick what kind of creature you want in it first. So I made my very usual enclosure for the T-Rex or the T-Rex Kingdom style thing. We have the watering hole that is in that biome that we see in Camp Cretaceous on Manticorp Island. I thought it'd be kind of cool to introduce that and sort of throw that in the middle of the enclosure. I do tons of redwoods knocking about both different styles, as well as baby saplings. We have the log viewing gallery there as well, looking over that water area. We are going to do basically a fake waterfall. You can imagine the water runs down it. Obviously we don't have waterfalls in here, but that's something I am super excited to see in Jurassic World Evolution 3, because I'm definitely going to be making a fair few waterfalls in my enclosures, because honestly a waterfall is definitely going to add a very interesting point of view, so we're going to have to kind of fake it. I do a sandy shore around this water source just to make it blend, not blend, but stand out a lot more from the rest in the environment, so it doesn't look completely all samey. We do tons of rocks down that little bit of hill there to make it look like it was an operational waterfall, but for whatever reason right now it's turned off. And then I add a load of rocks just around the enclosure, different clusters, just something interesting to see, especially when it comes to watching them move around the enclosure and getting screenshots and things like that. It just adds something a little bit different, but obviously they are the Taiga rocks, so definitely going to blend in with this redwood style enclosure, and the Rexes look absolutely awesome in here. Now Big E.T. and Little E.T. are really cool characters within Jurassic World, and it'd be kind of interesting. I wonder, would you guys like to see this in a live action? Would you like to see Big E.T. and Little E.T. somehow make it to the big screen, in the sense of they have their own little show or whatnot? Because honestly I thought they were really cool. They had really cool skin colors. It was a very interesting dynamic. The story behind them as well was kind of fun to watch get played out, and yeah, they were just overall quite nice. But like I said, I've really enjoyed making Community Park 11.0. I did make it so it's not a huge park. I didn't want to fill up the whole square map, so I think it was Rachel that came up with the idea, if I remember rightly, of having a mountain, a river running through it, jungle and things like that, if I remember rightly. I can't remember how long we've been working on 11.0, just each week adding a new enclosure to it, so it's been a fair few weeks since first started this little project. And honestly I really enjoyed it. I've kept all the enclosures on one side of the river, because obviously that is how you enter the park, is through the river on an imaginary boat, because we don't have boats in this game, but there's a dock and everything. And that brings us to the end. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to put in the comments what kind of map you would like to see Community Park 12.0. Yes, 12 community parks. It's been quite a roller coaster, and it's been a fun one at that. But as always, I hope you've got some inspiration from this build, and thank you for watching. Until next time, I'll see you later.
What's your story?